Good morning, greatest students and staff in the whole wide world. Today is Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022, day 8, and a pinkalicious day to be a Thunderbird. Here are your morning announcements. And today's winner of the Donut a Day draw is Aya Alishabli. Congratulations. Continue to participate in our daily giveaways and win more free prizes.
Everyone is welcome to come by Kikina in room 1103 for weekly smudging on Friday mornings at 8:50 a.m. Smudging is a spiritual way to set intention to start our day in a good way. If you would like to learn more about this cultural and spiritual practice, please see Miss Perry in Kikina. Thanks.
Do you enjoy expressing yourself through writing? Whether you have an interest in writing fiction, non-fiction, or poetry, all writers are welcome to join the Creative Writing Club in room 2102 every Thursday at lunch.
Grade 12 boys, grad is getting close. If you or your family is feeling financially stressed about the costs associated with getting a new suit for grad, there is support for you. There is a local charity to support you and your family. Local sports personality Jason Greger runs a charity called Greger's Grads. They give grade 12 graduating students a brand new tailored suit for the big day that students get to keep. Please see Mr. Dunkley in the Connect Hub or Ms. Perry in Kikina if you feel that this is an opportunity that could help you or your family out.
The Africa Center is offering Shep an online black skincare workshop on Wednesday, February 23rd at 3:30 in room 1503. Everyone is welcome. Please sign up for this workshop in student services.
A message from Kikina. There's a beading workshop on Wednesday, February 23rd after school. Students will be working with a guest artist, Danny Okima, to bead pop sockets for your phone. You can sign up using the QR code on posters around the school.
Who express interest, remember that the math contest will be written during Block 1 on February 23rd. March bus passes are now available for purchase up until March 10th. Please come to the finance window in the morning, at lunch, or after school to purchase or pick up your bus pass. You must have your student ID card.
For anyone interested in playing boys handball, there will be a meeting at lunch on Wednesday, February 23rd in the North Gym. For anyone interested in playing girls handball, there will be a meeting at lunch on Thursday, February 24th in the North Gym.
If you live in the Edmonton-Glenora riding and are heading to post-secondary in the fall of 2022, make sure you apply for the Sarah Hoffman MLA Edmonton-Glenora Community Award. Deadline is April 28th. Check the Shep homepage for a Google form link.
Hello, Shep. My name is Blue, and I use they, them, or it, its pronouns.
Hello, I am Ainsley, and I use they, them pronouns.
We're here to talk to you today about Pink Shirt Day, which is typically viewed as the day that we support people within our school who endure bullying. However, it's often slipped through the information that's often slipped through the cracks is that it is actually built around the idea of homophobic bullying in particular. As members of the GSA, we felt it important to bring this to light to the entire school just to give a little bit of context towards the day and what it truly means to wear pink clothing. Today we are performing Pink Shirt Day, something like that, because we want to support not only individuals who are bullied, but specifically queer individuals who are bullied for their sexuality and for expressing themselves.
So, as Blue mentioned, the root of this is homophobia, which is a prejudice or dislike towards someone based on the fact that they are queer, which is something that obviously is something they are not in control of. It creates a lot of alienation for many kids within school populations, which is why we have formed spaces such as our GSA to keep these sorts of kids safe and have them somewhere where they can actually feel safe. However, our overall goal in the GSA is to ensure that these queer kids can feel safe no matter where they are in the school, and that they don't have to endure homophobic bullying.
Another important mention is transphobia as well. Homophobia is typically viewed as prejudice towards people because of sexuality, but prejudice towards people because of their gender identity is also an incredibly important part of something that is talked about and addressed within the GSA and the queer community. Transphobia is the prejudice towards people who have a gender identity that doesn't fit the gender they were assigned at birth.
If you have any more questions regarding homophobia, transphobia, or you just want a safe space to interact with other queer folk, the GSA meets every Wednesday in room 2207, and we are gladly there to help talk and just create a safe space for anyone.
Hey Shep, welcome to Awareness Week. Today we will be talking about racism and bullying. So what is racism? Racism is any kind of prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against a people or person based on a particular racial or ethnic group. As racism is a form of bullying, it is important that we acknowledge it and do our best to prevent it.
So in what ways can we prevent this, Polly?
Well, we can raise awareness towards the subject and inform everyone of what bullying is so that we can recognize it, and we could also talk to a trusted adult about it.
It is also important to note that microaggression is also a form of discrimination, especially with the pandemic. There are phrases that came up like "go back to your country" or "you brought the virus here," and if you ever catch yourself saying those things, you should note that those are very detrimental to the individual you're saying them to. So just make sure if someone calls you out for it, just be open-minded and know that maybe you made a mistake. And discrimination also comes in many forms, like as we said, racism and homophobia, but there are organizations in SHEP that you can join, like the GSA and SAA, where we can discuss these things, so feel free to come talk to us.
And today, there are no cafeteria specials. When you have fantastic students and outstanding staff, you're going to have a great day, and that's because we are SHEP. Have a great day, SHEP.